YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at the shop working on the Miata. We actually got the coilovers in for it. Another little surprise he didn't tell me about. He's getting the finishing touches on the timing job that we kind of left off. Will this thing be ready to drive home today?
Yeah. This is close.
We haven't gotten the tires mounted yet, but we got them in. Are they here or are they at the house?
They're at the house.
They're at the house. But we got the coilovers in today. We got Rev 9 coilovers for it. And they're actually really small. But how low do you plan on dropping it?
Not very.
Not very. He's not building this car to be a stout car like his Honda is. He's actually building this car to like be an all-around race car. He wants to be able to drift it, drag race it, and maybe take it to autocross. And getting some progress done on the bins today too. We might actually be. You said it might be firing today, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know, if everything goes smoothly, but you know, most of the time nothing ever goes smoothly.
Right. That. What are you talking about? Like running oil feed and all that too?
No, just
just a dry fire.
Yeah.
That'd be actually really neat to see.
Just to blow everything out of the tubes. Really.
Yeah. So pumped to get this thing running. And then on the G today, I actually got a lip and diffuser for it. We're putting the lip on today. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the back bumper today, but here it is. Let's get to it. So we got my boy Colby here, you know what I mean? Say what's up to you two. He's got his Accord out here. We're gonna change the oil in it. Been needing one since he got it. And I decided to go ahead and just pull my rear bumper and mount the rear diffuser because I thought it looked pretty sick. So I got the taillights off. We got all that off. It took me probably 30 minutes to get the rear bumper off. The front bumper, it's a quick release setup, so I mean I had it off in like 5-6 minutes. But the diffuser is actually looking really good right now. I'm not finished with it yet, but once it's cleaned up and everything, it'll look really nice. And Will's, he's got the manifold all the way bolted up now. He got the turbo off of it at the moment. He's making wood for the back, so everything's gonna be mounted up all nice and clean and everything. What you think about it, Will?
I'm not a carpenter.
You're not a carpenter?
It's supposed to be sketchy. Doing the best I can here. I'm not a carpenter.
Probably doing a better job than I could. I'm gonna get back to mounting this diffuser, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so David got the coilovers on the Miata, and this thing is literally sitting on the ground. I would have gone to record today, but I wasn't feeling too great. This thing rides a lot smoother than it used to. It used to be really sketchy, but it's handling a lot smoother, and we don't even have the new tires or wheels on it yet. It's still on the stock daisies, but this thing is like the lowest car in our driveway now. So I'm gonna review it here in a little bit, so y'all stay tuned. Alright, so we got driver's seat in the Miata. Oh yeah, this thing handles like a dream now. That's how you shift like a real race car driver.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't know how bad I want to hit this turn up here. There's like a little patch of water up here. That would be like perfect, but this thing doesn't have an LSD. It's open diff, so it'd just be a one tire fire. But it completely changed how the car was. Before it'd be all bouncy and stuff.
Before you couldn't get over 60, it was so bad.
And now you can just drive like it's nothing. Which is how my old Miata used to be. But I'll tell the story on all my cars another day.
The next thing on this is mounting the wheels and tires.
Alright, I'm going to show you how to do a decent second to gear, or second to third bang.
Pretty good.
That's how you bang gears like a pro. This thing is going to be so much fun when it's finished. Gotta drive it like a stance boy. I wonder if there's anywhere like it rubbed.
I don't know, I thought it was gonna rub like really bad, but it's not. Like I haven't rolled anything or nothing.
You just slapped the coilovers on and went.
Yes.
We're gonna jump this road up here. You ready to go to the moon?
No, not quite.
Aerodynamics are a little off right now, so we might not make it to the moon.
Try that one. Try that one, put the lip on.
Well, as y'all can see, we did not make it to the moon. Next time I review this car, you're going to catch me trying out for Formula Drift in it.
Very good.
We actually still got the burnout spares on the G from Burnouts for Burris. Another thing I love about this Miata is that the turning radius is perfect. Like, this is just a little intersection right here.
I'll do it.
Just full lock. No, I'm not going to get squirrely in it. And that Infinity right there is thick. Heard the guy who owns that car can't drive though.
Heard he's gay.
Maybe that too. What is going on, guys? This is a couple days after we've lowered the Miata. I got the lip and the rear diffuser put on the G, and it actually turned out pretty nice. It's dirty still, but I was pretty proud of it. And the front lip looks really good on there. We're actually getting our cars ready for a car meet in summer. Tonight we're all going to that. We got the tires and the wheels on the Miata. Putting up a straight pipe right now.
All the while the Supra over here getting confused.
And then we got the Supra that's about to be running here in a couple minutes. Been waiting to hear this thing run all year.
I need a donor car to pull around back.
Do what?
I need a donor car to pull around back. Can you pull your G around back?
For what?
You got me off.
Yeah. I'm gonna go jump him off, so stay tuned. Straight pipe, and here it is. Oh boy. Alright, so we're on our way to the summer cruise right now. And we've got our buddy Garrett. I don't know if you can see him back there. He's in the rear view. And his turbo BMW. We got David in the Miata. We got Summer and David's Civic. It's going to be a good night. We got a bunch of people coming out, so y'all enjoy the ride. So we're out here at the meet now.
In the door? The door.
So where's this big turbine at?
I don't know. Check behind the block.
Does that say Garrett?
Yes, it does.
Holy crap! I see you, big name.
Big man.
Turbo.
Go, hey, full send.
Fat
Baby.
front mount intercooler.
Full send all day.
Full send. Got the G out here. We got the Miata, straight pipe Miata out here. And the Civic. And we got a turbo BMW over here. Back in the home branch. It's a really clean setup. That thing is fast. Yeah, I think so. But it's like full race car interior. Got a full cage. It's nice. It's for sale, so hit them up. So our boy Will just pulled up to the meet in the Supra, and this is not the original radiator that was on it at the shop like an hour ago. He decided to take David's old Mercedes-Benz and put the radiator from the 1974 Benz on the Supra and made it all the way to summer.
I can't order no radiator because of the damn coronavirus, so I just bring it in.
Can't order parts because of the virus, so you gotta make do.
It runs with it on you? Like, don't run hot as shit? Trust me, I can run hot as shit.
Could see in that last couple little clips, we went to Mexico on the way back from the car show. Overall, we had a great time. First meet of the year, we got the Miata up and running and ready for the meet. Will showed up in the MK3 Supra with a Mercedes-Benz radiator, and that thing was hauling. I'm talking about it. That thing was flying. And then my buddy Lane, he was in that white Mazda Speed 3. That thing is just something else. Like, it's too fast. And the G did actually really good for the cars I was racing. I raced on the way there, raced a Challenger. I didn't get it on video, but I slowly walked from him, and it really surprised me. It was a new RT, And then I raced an RSX and just took off. And I kept up with the Supra, and then of course Lane's just gonna run off and leave me. But overall, we had a good time. David, what do you think?
It's fun.
Oh yeah, we had a good time. But that's all for now. So until the next video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you then.